Hi class, my name is Erica Dukes and today we are going to talk about depositional environments. There are two main depositional environments that I'm going to go into depth about today. Those are terrestrial and marine, and as you can tell by the names, the terrestrial ones are the ones that occur or start mostly on land, and marine are ones that are pretty much water-based. So let's see, the first section we are going to talk about is the terrestrial depositional environments. Usually what happens is a sediment will start somewhere and it makes a process, and it's deposited somewhere. So the area where it's deposited is called the depositional environment. The original environment is where it started. So for instance, like we have glacial. All right, and glacial, the transport process for glacial is gravity. When the ice melts and the water moves, it has to go somewhere, obviously. So sometimes those end up in valleys, plains, streams, lakes, and a lot of times that sediment is gravel, sand, silt, clay. I wanted to draw like a little example real quick on my whiteboard. So say you have this large mountain, all right, and up on this large mountain is a glacier area, because up at some mountains, you know, it's frozen. This is our little glacier guy. Ha, he's great. And so I'm not sure if this is a purple or blue. I'm slightly colorblind, so y'all bear with me. I picked what I think is blue, but I think it might be purple. So what happens is, you know, with lovely climate changes and things like that, this little guy will melt off. Well, you had your pieces of sediment that were sitting in there. Here's all your sediment. Of course, this is not to scale. All right, and so it's moving. It's melting, it's going down this hill. I should probably do that in blue. It's going down the hill. It's going down here. It's gone down through a lovely little section, maybe, you know, here's some little bushy areas and stuff like that. All right, and now eventually it's going to end up, it's going to end up in this lovely little stream down here. Okay, so we have this stream that's moving around. Okay, so there's our stream. Our stream is right here. Stream's moved. All right, and so here's all our little pieces of sediment or rock. And say you and your family go there to vacation, and you know, little Susie goes and starts picking up some stuff with her little sand sifter, and there she's pulled out some little pieces of gravel or silt that have made this whole big travel down here and ended up down here, which is the depositional environment of the stream area. Okay, so what we have is a journey, a travel. This little piece of sediment made a nice little travel, took a vacation somewhere, and now it may take a vacation to your home in a jar with a label on it. And so I want to cover at least one of the marine areas. So the beach. Most of us have been to the beach. Well, if you live on the coast, or maybe you visited the beach on vacation. All right. So we've got waves and currents. I don't know about you, but I've been swimming at that water before, and I've gotten snatched up by a current, and it'll move you. So if it'll move me, I imagine it's going to move some little particles that are sitting around. At the beach, gravel and sand, again, it's going to move it. So at the beach, those waves, they're moving it, and it may move it onto a sandbar if you've ever been out to the beach. And so, you know, here's your shoreline, and you decide you're going to swim out this way, and there's a little drop off. It drops off right here, but then here's this nice little sandbar. Well, this is an area of built up gravel and sand where you can stand out and kind of chill out, hang out a little bit. But you know, when the tide goes out, you want to make your way back to the beach, you know, rather quickly. But anyway, so that's kind of a small, short 5-minute breakdown on depositional environments. There's a lot more to it, but got your 5 minutes in of what goes on and what occurs there. And I wish y'all all the best. It was a great semester. Bye.